Hey guys, Ghost58 here, back down with another Daily Dose video for you guys. Today we have How Does This Keep Happening? And seeing the thumbnail makes me think of an old video he released a couple years back. Basically in the video, a bunch of people at some school, they found an old lunchbox that was sitting at the top of their lockers. It's been sitting there for who knows how long. I don't remember how many years, but by the time they opened it up, the insides are all dusty and mummified, man. Like, that's really crazy when you really think about it. Like, how long would something really have to be on top of that locker for to really become that state, you know? I'm wondering how they managed to get away with it for so long, too. Like, that's an even bigger question. And seeing this video titled, How Does This Keep Happening? I'm guessing the same thing happens somehow. They end up finding another lunchbox that's been sitting up there for who knows how long, and the contents are all mummified now. Yeah, this is really crazy. I don't really know how this could happen again. If I had a nickel for every time this happened to me, if I had a nickel for every time they found an old lunchbox with the contents all mummified, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not very much, but it's weird that it happened twice, and that's how the saying goes, typically. Doofenshmirtz said that, Phineas and Ferber, something like that. But anyway, I just don't really understand how this could happen a second time. That's really crazy. Anyway, I really don't know what to expect from this video, so let's jump right in and see what it has to offer us today. And click.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. He decided to open up this sandwich box that he forgot about 6 months ago.
6 months ago. Yeah, just barely knocked that cat. Oh. Cockroach.
They rescued their dog that got stuck in a hole.
That's good. Oh, he's gonna go back in. He's gonna go back in. Blow right back at him. Is he gonna catch it?
Right, high beam him.
Yeah.
High beam him. Flicker high beams, a bunch.
Is that guy missing a tire? Did his tire pop or something?
Nah, get up next. Oh my god, his wheel came off.
Oh.
Holy.
I guess it melted off or something. Maybe.
Here's a good reason for why you should have water in your pool.
Wind's gonna blow it away. Yeah, that happened to our pool a long time ago. While we were gone on vacation. Whoa! That close to a beast, man. Whoa. One guy got off at
The scientists made an
least.
experiment to show how a basic jet engine works by using a glass jar and alcohol. This poor little chimp
Cool.
didn't like what he saw.
Gotta take it off.
Oh, prosthetic leg. If I was in his position, I'd probably freak out too if I didn't know what's going on.
This is what firefighting training looks like. In this exercise, they need to be blindfolded and try to turn off the water.
Shut the water off!
You guys liked the one from the last episode, so here's another behind the scenes look of how a horror film is made.
Stephanie! Stephanie, what?
Oh. Oh, I get it.
This French guy doesn't know how to pronounce banana properly.
Voilà, tout simplement à la banane, à la banane, à la banane.
Ah, man, I hate that, man. Sometimes you know a word, but you just can't say it, man. But you said it a million times before. Sorry, kid.
For some reason, this baby is always sleeping with their arms up.
Oh my god, that looks so weird. Looks like he's rising up like a vampire or
Go
something.
wrong, I didn't expect this.
Oh, something's happening to that dog.
This hailstorm was so intense that it started coming through his roof and into his ceiling.
Started coming in through his roof and ceiling. Oh,
This is what it sounds
coming
like when
in
a
through
shark
that
is
like
coughing underwater.
light or something.
Em cima da nossa loja. E agora, produção?
Whoa!
So, I guess he interrupted this guy that was about to base jump. It was her first time in a self-driving car, and she got scared.
But they're willing to feed them. And
Yeah, I don't blame her. I don't really
It's okay,
agree
it's
with
okay,
those
Patrick.
cars.
I think Jeremy's trying to get you.
So, this is a really smart idea. I guess they make Mona Lisa-themed cat beds now.
Mona Lisa themed cat beds. Oh yeah.
This poor guy had no way of slowing down.
Oh yeah, he's on ice. What do you expect? Whoa!
I just found out that male pigeons like to give flowers to their wives.
Always does this every time we've got dandelions.
Well, it's technically a
Comes
weed,
back
but who's counting
flower.
or whatever?
Gives it to his wife.
Kind of sweet though. Oh, gotta push that right on there. Oh, how's he not falling into the water
Look
yet?
how fast I can swim away.
These are called the Ringing Rocks of Montana.
I was expecting like a
and
meteor to
strange
go
because
by
they
or
really shouldn't
something,
sound like
like
this.
a bright flash.
These kids were waiting for the firefighters to show up to put out this fire.
Yeah, they're just playing on the playground, minding their own beeswax. Or that
Their
guy is
daughter
at
was
least.
busy and didn't want to be bothered.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't think babies should play with the iPads,
To a
man.
crash, so
I think they should play with
everybody
normal
pulled over to
toys.
steal some melons.
Whoa. What happened with all those watermelons?
Hop out and get you a free melon.
Ambulance
For
over
some
there.
reason, all these fish were spotted jumping out of the water.
It's bathing season, that's why. Or there's a huge crocodile, I don't know.
These people were out
I
on their paramotor
don't
when
get
a group
that
of
one.
geese decided to join them.
That's kind of cool.
These building workers got caught in a windstorm.
Yeah, I don't get how people can do those jobs, man. It's too risky.
So why does he look like this?
Oh, there goes his phone. Cool.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Okay, that was a pretty good Daily Dose video. So I was kind of half right about what the beginning was going to be. Apparently this guy just forgot about his lunchbox from 6 months ago, and that's how long it took for it to become a mummy, apparently. But no, the one I was talking about was they found like an old sandwich box on top of a locker and stuff, and it's been sitting there for who knows how long, and it was in that state when they opened it up too. But yeah, I don't get how that can happen, man. I would expect it to be all moldy, not all dusty. Pretty crazy. Looks like this guy barely avoids this cat. It's good. Good thing they saved this dog from this hole, only for it to fall back in. Yeah, it looks like this guy was missing a tire at first, but then it just pops off and stuff. I like how the inside of it is glowing and stuff. It's almost as if it like melted off or something like that because of all the friction or something. I don't know. Yeah, guys, pool flies away because it's too windy. Yeah, we were on vacation one time in Florida. There was a hurricane passing by and stuff, and while we were gone, our pool was blown away by the wind and stuff. It was pretty crazy. How close is this plane on this beach, man? It doesn't even look like there's an airport around there. What happened there? Chimp see the prosthetic leg. Firefighter training. Yeah, I remember in the Impractical Jokers, Q, he used to be a firefighter, and he ended up making the others go through like fire training since they kind of made fun of him. Instead, it was like payback for one of the punishments and stuff he had to do. Yeah, they had to go through like intense stuff too, like that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool way to do like a horror movie thing. You can totally... Basically, the scene is mimicking where the ground is closing in and his friend can't pull him up in time. I can see how the floor does it. It's like one of those like push things and stuff where it's able to take the shape of his head and stuff and his arm. But yeah, that's pretty clever. Clever. I like movie magic like that. Guy has trouble saying banana. And I get the feeling sometimes you just don't forget how to pronounce a word no matter how hard you try. It's kind of... Even though you say it a million times, there are times where you just can't do it. Baby sleeps with his arms up. I mean, seriously, it looks like he's waking up like a vampire and stuff. He's like rises up like a zombie or a vampire or something. It's pretty funny. Hailstorm so intense it started coming in through a roof and ceiling. Looks like it's mostly coming in through that like light or small window or something. I don't really know what that is, to be honest, but I was expected to go like hard through the ceiling and stuff, like kind of like something you'd see in like a movie or something. Cool video of a shark. Electric explosion. Self-driving cars. Yeah, I still don't really trust those. Well, at least the cat beds. I like that. It kind of makes it look like they're sleeping on their lap and stuff. You know, kind of like how it does in like a James Bond movie with the cat. Good. Cat sitting on in their arms and stuff. It's pretty clever. Pigeon gives a flower to his wife. That's cute. Metal rocks. Kids just playing on the playground while there's a fire going on. Baby doesn't want to be bothered playing with its iPad and stuff. I mean, I like the idea of where kids play with regular toys than with iPads at such an early age. I mean, yeah, video games can help kids learn that better and stuff. I can't deny that, but I feel like if they rely on the iPad too often, they don't really grow up like kids, you know? I want to see kids like play with toys, like dolls, balls, and numerous other like toy dinosaurs, man. Like, all that stuff is cool. Like, they get creative with that. And I guess on the iPad, they just can't really do it that much. Fish jumping out of the water for no apparent reason here. Goose flying with this, like, plane, airship or whatever. Yeah, I hope those guys made it out okay on those windstorm. Guys cleaning the windows and stuff. Guy loses his phone. A dog race and stuff where they fetch a ball. That's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty good Daily Does video this time around. I can't believe that situation with the Dusty Sandwich box happened twice now, but it's pretty crazy what they find out nowadays. Catch on camera nowadays, you know. Anyway, that does it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.